Hello everyone, today is the second anniversary of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which came out on April 10th of 2020. And beginning of April has a lot of gaming anniversaries, huh? So for its second anniversary, I wanted to talk about how absolutely hype this game is. So if you're not a fan of the word hype, click off the video. Anyway, in all seriousness, I just cannot describe this game in any other way. So let's just start the video. Bro, I remember we had to wait like 5 years for this game to come out. So I ended up playing the OG Final Fantasy VII Switch port in preparation for the remake. And after finishing Final Fantasy VII, I was even more hyped for the remake. I fell in love with Final Fantasy VII, and it kept me wondering how they were going to handle some of the gameplay and story aspects of the game in the remake. I'll always remember Final Fantasy VII Remake and Animal Crossing, cause they made me feel extra safe and cozy during the scary beginning of the pandemic. The action game style combat in this game feels so satisfying, and it's just simply hype, yo. Each character having their own movesets and fighting styles makes them feel unique from each other, and being able to switch between characters mid-fight is fucking genius. My favorite characters to play as were Cloud and Tifa. Cloud is able to switch between 2 fighting styles. I loved countering attacks with Cloud in his Punisher mode, and Tifa being able to combo her moves and specials legit felt like I was playing a fighting game. All of the characters' special moves look so dang raw. Eye candy. The soundtrack from the original Final Fantasy VII was already iconic. Now imagine those soundtracks being beautifully remade by a whole orchestra. The overworld themes are soothing as fuck. The battle themes get you pumped up. And the boss teams are peak. And all I'm gonna say is, One Wing Angel. You will definitely appreciate the remade music a whole lot more if you played the original. There were a lot of moments where I immediately recognized tracks from the original game. It was so hype hearing how they changed the songs and made them even more hype. This game has some of the hypest set pieces in recent gaming memory. The entire first section of the game feels like one large set piece that I went back to play over and over again when I was playing the demo. The boss fight sections were the peak of the game because they had some amazing set pieces that accompanied them. Especially that Sephiroth fight. That's literally one of my favorite final boss fights in gaming. Now, the episodic approach Square Enix is taking to remaking one of the most iconic JRPGs is working out incredibly well. The game we got has become many people's favorite game of all time, and the game we got is only part 1 of the entire remake franchise. So we got more coming, eventually. And whenever I get my PS5 in like 5 years, I will at least get to play the Yuffie expansion. So until the second part comes out. But we still staying hyped for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to hit me with that feedback and have a good day and peace out.